Okay, so I was going to do a tour of the craft room, and the dogs are, of course, very excited because I have the camera out. So that's Sierra, and that is her, oops, best friend Toby, and they're going to go off and play. So here is the craft room where all of the so-called magic happens. I will give you a tour. It's a very small room. Starting around on this side, I have these cabinets that I purchased from IKEA. And these used to have all my stamps in them, but now they have stickers and embellishments and all sorts of things in them. We have some of my large stamps are there, paper, all of my cardstock, all that sort of thing is on these shelves. These I use for now putting my own cards in. As you can see, I've sort of cleaned out my stash. There's not much left. And then I put them in the other room with all the OWH cards. This is the area where I take my photos of my cards. So what I do is turn on the overhead light and then this little lamp up here, and I shoot them against this white background. And in Photoshop I clean it up so that the white turns really white, and then it really brightens up the card. So someday maybe I'll figure out how to do a tutorial, but not too many people have Photoshop, but that is how I do my cards. Very low tech. Let's see, we have here all of my stamped images. These boxes are all full of stamped images people have sent me. And a cool sampler, can't even say that 3 times fast, for inspiration. Bunch of junk, Cuttlebug, of course, with all of my my Cuttlebug embossing folders. This is how I keep my, well, it's a little overflowing, but my pattern paper. Since I can't seem to bring myself to cut a 12 by 12 when I need it, I kind of end up cutting it all at once when I have a day when I feel like I can chop paper, and I cut it all down to card size. Copic markers, of course, and then back there is a box full of already pre-cut cardstock, so it's ready to roll. Computer with, of course, my favorite Saturday morning radio show is on right now. Let's see, up here we have all of my sentiments. Sentiment stamps are all in this little section. Now I do have these drawers here, and I'm going to start going through these because I have embellishments and tools and things in here that I have not used in eons. So I'm going to be going through those today and trying to get something going with them. Twinkling watercolors are in that orange box. Then the desk, the crazy desk. This is all of my leftover stamps that need washed. And then they need put away. This is all of my embellishments, things like brads and eyelets, and obviously some flower soft sitting around here. There's some pins, clips, all sorts of fun little things, little gizmos. That's all of the stuff that I keep pulling out and saying, I've got to use this, haha, yeah, whatever. And then this is my stash for today. I've pulled out a whole bunch of junk, all of my scraps. I'm going to see if I can go through all my scraps. A bunch of these are colored stamped images. There's some embellishments in this pile, all kinds of stuff to get to use today. Fortification for the day. My Emerald City smoothie. I love their berry smoothie. Yum, 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 yum. More junk embellishments back there. Some more cardstock. And of course, got to have chocolate ready for the day. Lots more, mostly bling in this little box here. You can see I kind of overbuy that stuff, and I end up having a lot of it, so I'm going to be using a lot of bling today, I hope. Here we have scissors, etc., punches back there, handheld punches. These are all the re-inkers for the Copic markers. Up here we go for dimensional adhesives. And this little rack holds all of my inks of all sorts. And I've got some, it turns into ribbon. I kind of have overflowing ribbon. It doesn't fit in all of my ribbon containers. This is my sketchbook, which I think you may have seen before. And in it I keep sketches of cards that I've liked or sketches that I've enjoyed. Let me see if I can show that to you here. Dun, 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 dun. So there's all of my sketches. There's tons in there of all sorts, different complexity, so that's where I get lots of my ideas from. These are all the stamps and things that I've used recently and need to be put away. On top of that, all the colored ones are all of my nesties. And then we go over here to the Ribbon Fest. Got a total Ribbon Fest going on here. Way too much ribbon, but I love it. That's why I use it on all my cards. And then these are all of my stamps, and they're all pulled off of their rubber, except for the large ones that are on the other shelf. And they're all in these CD cases and done by theme. Down below we have all of my, ooh, that's kind of a mess down there. All of my punches, bigger punches, are down here. This is all my inks and stickles and various things like that, re-inkers for my ink pads. And then this toolbox down here has a lot of metal embellishments in it. And in the closet here, ooh, this is the fun part. This is the adhesive. All those white boxes are all ATG tape. In addition to all this tape in here and refills for tape runners, etc. Random stuff in there. I have no idea what it is, but it looks like a lot of ribbon. I need to get through this stuff someday. And then up here we have pattern paper, lots and lots and lots of pattern paper in that shelf. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of other stuff. There's a box down there, that metal box that you right there is all of my. And there's Toby. Toby came back to visit. Hi, Toby. Where's Sierra? Where's Sierra at? Sierra! Okay, well, obviously she's not coming back. But anyway, we'll sign off with Toby. And we'll see you guys later. We're going to go make cards. Bye!